Who is going to be the flag bearer of ADC? ADC is not going to be a dictatorial party where one person determines who gets what. No. Do I think Peter Obi will agree to be Atiku's running mate? I don't know. Anything can happen in politics. But 2 days ago, he said he's going to run. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the last statement. He kindly visited me in my apartment a day before my birthday on May 15. We discussed at length, and I know he's very determined to run. So he hasn't told me that he will be anybody's running mate. He hasn't told me that. But if I think all of them would agree that whosoever emerges as the flag bearer, the others will support him. So if he's the one, why not? He has huge followership all over Nigeria and beyond. He's very well loved. So, but every one of them, is big. Atiku has been running since 1993 when he stepped down for Chief Moshood Abiola in Jos. So you can't underrate him. He's been vice president for 8 years. You can't underrate him. He's built a humongous network across Nigeria. You can't underrate him. God has blessed him with good health. So far, so good. So if he makes it, then we will appeal to everybody to support him. Do I have the proof of Tinubu crushing other parties? Yes. That's what lawyers call circumstantial evidence. It's very obvious. Very, very obvious. That's why they are allowing some people to go on rampage and throwing tantrums and insulting everybody. That's circumstantial enough. I mean, why would you declare a state of emergency in a PDP state and not declare it in your own states, in APC states where there are bigger problems, bigger crises? So that's circumstantial enough. I don't know who would win, which I don't have the power. Like I said earlier on, I'm not clairvoyant, I'm not God. Only God knows who will win. How do I feel canvassing for Atiku? I said, he's my candidate. I didn't canvass for him. I didn't say you must support him. I said he's my candidate. Don't I have a right to choose a candidate? I have not complained about your candidate. And I've told you, if your candidate is Peter Obi, he's my very good friend, he's my brother. I just told you, he visited me a day to my birthday in my house. He wouldn't visit an enemy at home. He had been running mate to Atiku before in 2019, in case you are not aware. They have a good relationship. So there is nothing new. And I supported them at that time. So I'm not the type that just jumps and just... If it was good enough as Atiku's running mate in 2019, just how many years ago, so it means they have a good, very healthy relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. And I didn't say he doesn't have a right to stand on his own. So, but there is no party that can survive. Only ADC, only APC can do. It's one candidate and no other candidate can challenge him. No other party can do that. Democracy is about choices. So, and then you pick yours. So, I think it's getting very late. Let me try and rest. Do I think Obi can, any member of the coalition who gets the ticket, can definitely win. Why not? Obi can win, why not? Amaechi can win. Who is going to be the flag bearer of ADC? ADC is not going to be a dictatorial party where one person determines who gets what. No. Have I ever collected money from Atiku? I was director of strategic communications. I did a job for the campaign. Yes, I did. And that's nothing. That's nothing new. Those who worked for Peter Obi, they collected money to do certain things, to do adverts, to do promotions on television, on radio, to do billboards, to do banners. Of course, it's a work. It's not a charity. So, when people ask questions about have you ever collected money, I never told you I was running a charity. Ovation is a business. If you come to Ovation, we agree on your bill, you pay, we deliver. If we don't deliver, that's a different ball game. So if you guys don't know how to run a business, please, I suggest to you, please don't come on social media asking, funny questions. If you work, you eat. I'm not feeding on government. I'm a private citizen doing private business, and that's it. And doing it so well that even your enemies come to you. That's it. Like Coca-Cola, I told you, even those who hate sugar, they still drink it. Ovation is very sweet. Ovation is a work of God. It's not by my power. Why do you think we have survived? Next year we'll be 30 years old in the business of Ovation alone, not to talk about other businesses that we've done and we still do. So you should thank God for us. What do I think Atiku will give to Nigerians if he wins in 2027? Good governance. When he was vice president, you can see how good the economy of Nigeria was, how robust. He did so much. He assembled the best team in his office. I used to go there then. My friends, Onuka Badinoyo, Joe, God bless his soul. So many of them. Chris Mama, Professor Adeolu Akonde, they all worked in his office. These were very, very bright guys. Did I ever think supporting Northern candidate would be unfair to other political zones? No, I don't think so. As a matter of fact, the South has spent more time in power than the North. It's because you guys don't do the calculations. Obasanjo was the first, 1999 to 2007, 8 years. Then Yar'Adua came for about 3 years. He was very sick and everything, and Jonathan took over, did 5 years. That's already 13 years out of 24. And then he contested again in 2011. He contested in 2015, but lost to Buhari. If he won, then he would have had another 4 years. So you understand? That would have been 17 years out of 24. So the North, 7 years, the South, 17. So who is fair and who is unfair? Me, I'm very fair. And there's nothing in the Nigerian constitution that says you cannot contest because of where you come from, or that you must win because of where you come from. So Tinubu must finish 8 years. It's like saying a child who is in school, whether he fails or not, must be promoted to the next class because of where he comes from. No. So, let's go and rest. Thank you so much. Love you all.